Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Niskayuna School District. This is 2980 Rosendale Road in Niskayuna. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. It is just under 2,700 square feet. Has a possible in-law suite. Could be used as an office, in-law suite, more of a studio setup on that. This is a really sweet property. It's an older style property, but it's got some really cool features in there. I'm excited. I'm excited about this walkthrough. It's got some cool stuff in there. But it is a B-level home. It's a very nice property. Could use some updates. But it's got some really nice features, non-cosmetic features, like things that are built into the home that you wouldn't necessarily get rid of when it updates. So really nice. But we'll see all that when we go through. So if you or anyone you know are thinking about selling your home, now would be the time to give me a call. You can check the end of the video for my contact information, or you can go to my Facebook page and you can get my contact information there. So we will go ahead and we'll get started with the walkthrough. So we're here today in Niskayuna School District. This is 2980 Rosendale Road. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. It is just under 2,700 square feet. This home was built in 1975, and so you'll see a lot of that style of construction throughout the home, but it is very obvious that this was at the time it was built, was an extremely high level home. Like, this was top of the line back when it was originally constructed. So layout's kind of funky for the walkthrough. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to head to the left here first. So we are heading towards the in-law suite office. Right now we're walking into the bathroom. So you can see slate floor in this bathroom. Shower is right there. Behind me where I walked in was kind of a tight camera shot, so you can see the vanity and the toilet are right there. You got a towel storage area, and then in here is the in-law suite, apartment, office space, whatever you want to call it. It's a studio style setup, so you can see the kitchenette there. That door by the stained glass windows, you know, I'm not going to mention to point all this stuff out. There's a lot of, you really got to watch. There's a lot of really nice features, and I'm gonna miss stuff. So you can see the cool stained glass windows there. But that door right there next to the window, that goes directly to the outside. So it does have its outside access. Sliding back door out onto a patio area. And then another sliding glass door right there. Bit of more of a mudroom kind of entrance. All right, so heading back through into the main portion of the house. Like I said, layout's kind of wonky, so I think it's just best if I head to the bottom and then work my way up. So that way I double back on myself less. So we're heading into the basement area here. This is, I would call it a partially finished basement. And the reason I'm gonna call it that is because it's still a cement floor. It's a painted cement floor, but still cement. So definitely could be finished. I'll be honest, I don't know if the basement square footage is included in that square footage. The official square footage is 2673. I don't know if that includes the basement. But it's a partially finished. There's some usable stuff down here, so I don't usually do the basements unless they're finished, but this is finished to the point where I will go through it. So utility area here. See the utility sink. And then walking through, we have one of the full bathrooms here. So you can see the vanity there. Toilet is in the back. and then a walk-in shower right here. And then also down here is an additional room. Could be used as a bedroom. Now, I don't believe it meets legal egress requirements. So this is not one of the 4 bedrooms. But it does have the closet right there. So if you needed the 5th bedroom, this would be a fit for that. Or you could use this for lots of other things. Workout room, office area, all kinds of that. All right, so now I'll head back to the main area. So off the front of the house, we have a stone patio here. You can see it, maybe you can see. There you go. You can see that it's slate. No, it's covered in snow. But you can sort of see, maybe if I point it out. Can you see the edge right there? The corner? See the corner of it? Right above the paper, that's the edge. So that's the edge of the patio. It's very large. Goes around. Got a main living area here. The fireplace. This is a wood floor using, pretty sure they're called parquet tiles. And they crisscross like that, but it is actually wood. These aren't sticky tiles. This is an actual wood floor. Now heading up, you have the kitchen and dining room area here. So dining area there. That is actually a shelving unit right there for storage. You can see through the back doors. This is a wood deck with a bench wrapping around. It's hard to see with the snow, but there is very nice landscaping around here. So everything's dead right now, so it just looks like it's normal stuff. But looking at this, these are not natural plants growing in the back. This is definitely landscaped. So there's a lot of it around. So this is very nice landscaping here. You can see the wine, I still don't know what it's called. Wine refrigerator right there. Into the kitchen area. This kitchen seems to have been updated somewhat recently. So you got the stainless steel electric oven, an overhead hood right there, stainless steel shelving. You got granite countertops, stainless steel dishwasher. You can see that the image of my camera is very dark because lots of windows in here. These are fairly new cabinets. We got a nice big sink right there. And then behind me is the back stone wall for the fireplace and a gigantic refrigerator. That thing is huge. Refrigerator freezer. So full-size refrigerator, full-size freezer on the other side. Pantry area right here. Walking in here, this is what I would call the master bedroom. It's very large. You can see the hardwood floor. Also has internal landscaping. That's real. It's real dirt in there. Real plants. And you can see all 3 double doors going all the way back. So summer nights, open that whole wall right up. Got lots of airflow in here. And that patio, well, you can see that was the deck that we saw off the kitchen. It's got a patio off the edge of it, which started in the in-law suite and comes all the way around, at least to here. So a very large patio for that area. In here we have the bathroom. Sorry it's dark. I was having a hard time figuring out what all the lights were. There we go. All right, so here's the master bath. So you got a large vanity. It's only got one sink, but it is large. 2 could be installed. And then a walk-in shower over there. Like I said, it's a little bit outdated. So I imagine at some point someone would want to replace that vanity. And like I said, it's large. So definitely could install the 2 sinks in that space. All right, heading up to, I don't know what floor you want to call it. This is kind of a split level, although I don't know if I'd really, I mean, I guess technically it is. It just seems more elaborate than that, which is why I'm hesitant to call it. We got another sitting area here. Again, very large. Wood floors. The same parquet tiles. Lots of windows on this. Now, I will point this out. You can see there's a double door here. I don't know if this was intended to have a deck. If it did have a deck and they decided they didn't want it. Or if they just wanted lots of airflow to open up the door. There's the railing outside, so you can open this door, get the nice airflow coming in, and, you know, not have to worry about going right out the door and dying. But you could put a deck up here. It'd be you could put a small deck, like a Romeo and Juliet deck, or a really big one. There's that slate patio that we saw earlier on the first floor. So lots of options for what could be, or you could do nothing, but lots of options for what you could do with that. All right. And then heading up onto the next floor, these are the secondary bedrooms up here. So right here we have the bath. So this is just a shelf right here. The vanity is actually in the next room. And then we have a shower tub combo here. And then off to the side, we have the toilet. And here is the vanity. So the vanity is in that room. But you got a really big countertop here. So having the separate room for the toilet is a nice feature. I like seeing that. But you isolated the sink in there. So if you're using the toilet, you can't brush your teeth. Personally, I might install a sink or 2 sinks in that countertop there, so that, you know, you could still use both the spaces. All right, so now we're heading into the first of the secondary bedrooms. So you got a built-in desk, drawer area there. More wood floor. And this has tall ceilings. So the ceiling is a slanted ceiling. There's no attic space here. A wood plank for the ceiling. You can see that the 2x beam rafters are exposed in this room. Overhead fans in that main living area. All right, here we go. Seriously, I'm such a child. This is my favorite room in the whole house. Get ready. Here we go. Bam! Look at that! These are the coolest beds I've ever seen in any house ever. So look at this. You got this whole built-in thing, drawers in the side, steps going up. If they had Pinterest in 1965, this would have been on it. Stairs going up, and you got a bed over there, and another bed over there. There's even a little tiny closet up there for that one. Man. That's awesome. Closet here, really wide closet space. You got more space under there. You can see under that area, there's a door there, so they use that for storage. And then it has the built-in desk here. So you could tell that this room was probably designed with 2 small children in mind. But you can tell how excited I am about it. I don't know how big those beds in, but heck, I might sleep in one of those. That's awesome. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna do that in my next house. All right, so that is everything, and that concludes the walkthrough. All right, so that is the whole house. So altogether is just under 2,700 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths. One of the bedrooms and one of the bath is considered to be that in-law suite. So that in-law suite, the whole thing, like I said, it's kind of a studio setup. But that's considered to be one of the bedrooms, and it has the full bath in there. And like I said, the just under 2,700 square feet. I'm not sure if that includes the basement or not, because it's not entirely finished. But it is mostly, it's definitely usable space. Like I said, it's a B-level home. Like I also said, this house has some amazing features to it. There's a lot of really nice stuff here. You got just the general architectural style of the home, the kind of split level feel to it. Some people don't seem to like split levels, but like I said, the way that this was done, I don't get that same vibe. And it's like between the 2 levels, like it's all very open. So this is a very open house, like an early version of the open concept style that is now becoming so popular, but not as common then. So, like I said, when you look at this, you can tell that this was a high level home back at the time that it was constructed. And so it's got some really, and that's what happens with high level homes. The features that it has, they stay popular for a lot longer. So this is a really nice style to this home. It is just a little outdated. So, like I said, the kitchen, I believe, seems to be very recently redone. The cabinets do not match the, you can tell they're not old. So the cabinets have been replaced. Granite countertops, it's got all the stainless steel appliances. So the kitchen area has been redone with the exception of the flooring. So the flooring is still in very good condition, but like I said, the parquet tiles, not exactly popular anymore. So flooring's a little bit outdated. The bathrooms, those could also be updated, but still, like, really nice features to this home. So it's a very nice house. It could just, you can tell every video, I hate saying that, could use some updating. But yeah, if there were anything to be done to this house, it would just be modernizing the cosmetic features to the home. So yeah, that's all that. So check the property information page for more information on the property. Also, you could check the pictures, because like I said, it's snowy outside, and I mentioned that you can tell that there's some very nice landscaping to this home, but you can't see it with all the snow. So check the pictures on the property information page to see the landscaping of the home. I think there are some pictures on there. So you should be able to get a better idea of the landscaping from the property information page. And also if there are any kind of price updates, any special incentives, any open houses, anything like that, all of those will be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page so you can see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all of the videos that I'm doing across every platform. All of those will be posted in one spot, so you can subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see all the things that I'm doing with video. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me, and please tune in again next week for next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.